What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder. You know, Deontay Wilder was interviewed last night at the Garcia-Spence fight, or should I say Spence-Garcia fight. And of course, he was asked on how he thought about the fight, and he, gave Mikey props like a lot of people do, or that's obvious, that's reasonable, that's understandable, because he did go up and fight the top guy, and he said there were two winners today, so he kind of took the high road on that. And of course, Manny Pacquiao was in the ring, guys. I will save that for another video because I want to cover that in detail. But Deontay Wilder said that Manny doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want any of Errol Spence. But Ellie said back, he loves the LDBC, the PBC fighters. He's really good friends with Mikey Garcia. And he does a lot of ass kissing. He does, but he is a Wilder fan. You don't never see him interviewing like Fury. Well, he couldn't interview Fury because Fury kicked him out. You know what I mean? You get out of here. No, go. That was funny, man. That was a big laugh. That was a good laugh. But Wilder went on to say, that a lot of things that just really was contradicted. That I don't like to get on to Wilder a lot until he says something stupid. And that tends to be a lot of the times. And every once in a while he will say something that makes me say, okay, I agree with that. But last night was not one of them. Okay. Deontay Wilder started off with, that's why I'm not mad when Tyson Fury went to ESPN. Stop lying. Gotta counterpunch that shit. Stop lying. You knew you were mad when Tyson Fury left. You were pissed off. You tweeted Tyson Fury for like 5 days straight. Pissed. I was so hurt. This is that and the other, man. You just don't get and back out and run. You got to run this shit back. Deontay Wilder did 2 or 3 interviews about his disgust with Tyson Fury. Like he lost his best friend or some shit like that, the way he was acting. Talking about I wasn't mad when Tyson Fury went over. What? Come on, man. Look. Here's the deal about Deontay Wilder. He's an emotional guy, but he says he's 2 different people. And I guess that's Deontay Wilder, then you have the Bronze Bomber, Well, if it wasn't you, Deontay, some fucking body was mad that lives in your vessel, okay? So don't say you wasn't mad. Somebody was. You know what I mean? That somebody is you. One of your damn personalities was pissed off that Tyson Fury got that deal and backed out of that negotiation and then tried to throw you an offer and you didn't take it. So don't say you weren't mad because that's a lie. So stop. You know what I mean? There's videos that saying that just shows how pissed off you was. You know what I mean? You can't say I wasn't mad and you were. Anyway, moving on. He says it's never personal. Come on, man. Stop. You won't make a deal with Eddie Hearn supposedly to this day because you were pissed off and we grown men. You don't play with me. I was so hurt. You play with me. I can't do that. You lost my trust. I lost my trust in you, Eddie Hearn. What the hell? Is that business? That don't sound like business to me. That sounds like it is personal. So don't say it's never personal. You're just biting that shit off Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua says that shit sounding like Nino Brown from New Jack City. Now you're trying to mimic it and pick it up. I've never seen or never heard Deontay Wilder say it's never personal. But I have seen Joshua say that all the time. Never personal. Never. Just get in the ring and I'll slap him around. I'm going to knock him out, but I'm going to pay him. We can all eat. That's AJ. Now Deontay's picking the shit up saying it's never personal. What the hell? It's always personal. You're the most emotional, highly charged up, high-strung fighter that we know when you don't get your way. We've seen it. We've seen it with Fury. We've seen it with the money that you claim you wanted with Joshua last year. So stop. You are emotional, and it is personal. So you say, unless you're just making that shit up. So, he also went on to talk about Dominic Breazeale. Dominic Breazeale is going to be the guinea pig, so that fight's still on, regardless of where he's fighting that fight on. And anyway, we've been through that, but he did say, oh, we all going to fight. Joshua's going to fight the Furies, the Whites, Ortiz. He said it's all going to happen because it's a small division. Well, the question is, why hasn't it happened? You can't blame other people for it not happening, but we got to wait till Tuesday. Okay. So moving on, Deontay Wilder, someone mentioned him doing something for a wrestler in a wheelchair. I believe that's what was mentioned. And they were like, yeah, well, a lot of people don't know about it because it's just between him, me, and God. Well, how did we find out about it? I think Ellie Setback said something, to that magnitude. But I mean, how did he know about it? You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's between you and the guy and God if Ellie Setback is reiterating something that you did. So obviously it got out some type of way. So you had to tell somebody. So that's something that you don't supposed to hear. Those hidden blessings, those humble blessings that you help someone. You don't have to tell the world that you did something good for somebody else. And don't say that, oh, I don't talk about it or I don't tell anyone, because if you didn't tell anyone, shit, how do we know? You know what I mean? That makes no sense. But anyway, I thought that was amusing. And it's really funny. It was speculation that Fury punched this machine, one of those punching machines. He hit it with his left because he said his right was damaged. So that is right. The speculations are right. This guy, for one, he don't know how to properly throw a punch. That windmill shit, if you're windmilling a person, you're not throwing a proper punch, bro. That's not happening. He's probably hitting them with the side of his glove or on the back of his hand, or however he lands, that's how he throws. It's not really a target. That's why it's broken all the damn time. So at least they could work on that for him. And he said he wasn't even confident. He said in the Fury fight, he wasn't confident in throwing that punch, even though he threw it a lot and missed a lot. So, to be fair, he mentioned, and I'm going to wrap this up with this video, and this is important. He mentioned, and Ellie Setback was, co-signing for it. Oh, yeah, nobody want to fight me. They claim to fight me, but nobody really wants to fight me. Until I already got a fight, now they want to fight me. When I was free, nobody wanted to fight me. Dude, stop that shit. And then Ellie Setback should be ashamed of himself for co-signing on for that shit. You know what I mean? I know he's a hard-working, hustling ass dude in everyone's face, but just stop lying and kissing ass. That's not true. Deontay Wilder knew that Anthony Joshua wanted to fight him April 13th. That's what that date was for. He knew it. He was bragging about it. Yeah, they begging now. Bitch, he don't have to beg you if you already know it's for you. You know what I mean? Like, what is this? Oh, when I didn't have a fight, nobody wanted to fight me until I get a fight and everybody wants to. I don't know who the hell you referring to. I don't even know who he's talking to. You froze Dillian White out, and he's number one. You got pissed because Fury wouldn't fight you when you had a mandatory. You know what I mean? So stop. Look, one thing I don't like is when people say a bunch of bullshit. You know what I mean? So he sit there and said something to, and look, it's easy to talk to somebody or to report to somebody that kisses your ass, like Ellie Setback does. Ellie Setback will let him tell 10 lies and he'll agree with every one of those damn lies. All 10 of them. So it's just retarded. He didn't want to take the Joshua fight. He was trying to, I want Fury. See, yeah, we got a dancing partner. And karma hit his ass, right? Now Fury left. He got a bigger and better deal. And there you go. There you have it. So don't sit there and say stupid shit on camera and saying nobody wants to fight you. Yeah, nobody did want to fight you, champ. at least setback. Reporting. That's what he does. He reports. He reports his fans. He's a fan. He's one of those fan-filled reporters. He does have a lot of interviews, but it's mostly with the same people, and I get it. You know, you have to stay in good rapport. You don't want to talk shit about somebody and then you'll be interviewing them. So I get it, but that's why Tyson kicked him out. So he learned something, you know, but he's still talking shit. So he's not really a fan of Tyson, and I know that that was embarrassing as a reporter. But back to Wilder. Wilder, you know, he is feeling good. He's signing autographs. You know, people, you know, are getting to know him more. You know, especially when you offer him $100 million. See, the stupidest thing and the bad thing is he's not going to take it. He's going to do something else. I don't know what he's going to do. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's water. That's water soon to be under the bridge. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this video about Deontay Wilder's interview. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched. Peace.